a platform for the girls. Joy Good, Happy Jalia, Jessia Tugonza, Atoki Stella, Zamvandi Baby, Joanita Jackson. Serena T9, Gabi Vibes, Gabi Mirembe, Jackie Katz, Jovi Kayla. The girls usually have so many challenges in the game and they don't have enough space. They don't get enough platform for them to showcase their talent.
I love you, I need you, my baby. I'm gonna love you, no worries. Atoki Stella, it's a pro, Red Records. Princess Chaya, your power. We're gonna make it. Baby, let's make this love strong, yeah. Baby, we're falling in love. Baby, did you know that? When I'm looking up, baby, you're tandeka, bali bandeke. Hello, baby, recon what chinjaji. Bangamba kuleke ngoja kundumia magamba mundeke. Babira bya mumfumu ngakiraita nyakapwa mundeke. Kuruta nobukutunulira tikumanyiza maiso. Okampake nobumbya mani kurota. Lowote wakanyefunza tinyine mani ngundarona. Empinga kandoya bikunduma baitu bikunyuma. Yongera ntute tinkene mani tinkene rutege olinka onzaule otandika kubangamba kuleke ngoja kundumya magamba mundeke. Somebody's back, to more good way back, okwiba doranyena kunkwisana kwisana karaire mubara ondu basize n'amaguru gange gonna nkura gajwahire. You say that you love me and promise to hold me, then why don't you show me instead of stealing my heart away? Yeah, my heart away. Prayers always remember those on the streets. I mean the street children, those without shelter, food, neither drinks. Abatagire byokwesweka nkengo yenesuka bona tutabebwaga. Port Bell Drive. okubonabona kw'omuntu kutandika nakyazarwa okwakula biba byakugumira olunda chumbaho na marwa busahe kiba kyango ihiroho kusibamba omutima sometimes obwakozere nibayibabe bitimatima agabire byenanhira balyamba baitu bakorogo kumwima ensi ya lero kizibu kufuna munywana kukwiha mukirima everyone is full of secrets so tairoho nekimama okunihira kukehamu mazima kogoferwamu goze nibakweta kunihiro yehura nohwamu buli kimu kihindukire tiharumo wokwesigamu bakumaramu amani goze nibarora nogya kurugamu mutahi wange yahukanizo wokwesiga kasigaromu busa yo ndino we ruhango ogwo wo mwiguru kirikyo mugaso muno buli kiro kumuteka gahaiguru anti bahawe migisa bayikiriza batakurora heke kikuru kuba mukarobwe cyuka none nahe bigambo byo mukuru otahwa mamani no barakusinga mukaruru keep trying again and again kimanyiro ijakura bamu Serenity night Double B Obutakutinisa Ndi kuhemukira ndikaroho right by your side Ibigonzi na muyaga no bibitera nibahonke ngabo on your side Nobutulitabura mahanga Tinifaite tulichwa mateka Otali kikora kumtego bukodio kumkema Laveri nyingi I am falling for you Baby you're the soldier, you're winning me I am falling for you I am falling for you Baby you're the soldier, you're winning me I am falling for you And I promise you love Toli yo yandi mahamu buliki mukyo kwenda Love very sweet and Holy sweet mulavu Kutekereza oini wherever do muna sweet holy so deep Yeah yeah Kwete kisweeti wange Kotisimu kilasi Tumara eiro niwe perfume yange Kawo wakarungi You're my love for those I've been loving you every night and day And I've been missing you every night and day, every night and day. Ono mwana nyirange nyange Amutima gwange akaikara Bakumwegomba mumulekono wange Ono wange Oli twizi twange Otumara eiro Kanyunyuzi kange You're my superman Oli twizi twange baby Otumara eyo Kanyunyuzi kange You're my superman Na 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 Jackie Cats Bulikimu Ono mwana Anyumira bulimbera Buli waseka Anyejukiza na kwana baby Akangambe bigambo so sweet Yampana nice Eira kalerita so smooth Owabaza tinyenda male You're the best guy around the town Leka batubaza tibali tutabura Leka tutandike let's begin the love So give me a kiss so at least to beg my baby Oh no waseka Bulikimu nikinyeba Oh no waseka Bulikimu nikinyeba Oh no wandera Nebyo kora no bindema
Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Tretpac, CEO proprietor TTV Uganda, son to Mr. and Mrs. Mosenguzi Geoffrey Atoki and Mosenguzi Flavia Atenyi, grandson to Isebarongo Rwakaikara Zefania Dieri and Ninabarongo Kabachope Jen Amoti, a Ugandan by nationality based in Dubai and a Bunyoro by tribe. Ladies and gentlemen, what has brought me today to you live here to talk to you is I want to talk about the music industry and specifically to talk about the ladies wing or the female side of the music industry. You know, the girls usually have so many challenges in the game and they don't have enough space, they don't get enough platform for them to showcase their talent. So today I'll talk about the girls. I'll talk about the likes of Serenity 9. I'll talk about Jovi Kayla. Yeah, these two are trending so much. I'll talk about Jackie Katz. I'll talk about the new girl in the block, Gabby Vibes. Some of you could call her Gabby Vibes, and some of you could call her Gabby Mirembe. Both work. There is Princess Jalia, the queen of music. There is Joanita Jackson. There is Jessie Atugonza. There is Atoki Stella. There is Zamvadi Baby. So getting back, I think I'll talk about each one of them basing on their capacities, basing on the times they have been in the game. They are those some of you take as the legends. I think that could be Joy Good, maybe some Happy Jalia down there, some Jessie Atugonza, some Atoki Stella, and some Zamvadi, right? I think I've grouped them the right way. So that generation, there is that generation. Trust me, like it or not, they are headed by Joy Good. That generation of Atoki Stella, Zamvadi Baby, Jessie Atugonza, of course there is Joy Good and Princess Jalia. That generation was, I think it has been the eye-opener generation in our region, because looking back before these, the rest, those who came before them, I think, to me, I could call them mediocres. I know it's a bad word, calling someone a mediocre, but I like using black or white. I don't use gray. Gray is overrated, man. To me, I go plain black and white. So Joy Good has done great music that has helped her scoop so many awards down in our region and across. And I know you can all testify about that. She has songs like Naiwe with which she did with Nassim Pan Production, or producer Nassim. She has Speed Governor, she did with Sadan Magic. She has a collaboration with Kelon G, which was done by producer Ronda Don. I'm trying to forget the title. I'm forgetting the title, but along the way, I think if I remember, I'll be dropping you these songs. She has a collaboration, an international collaboration with a group, or should I say it a trio? Yeah, it's a trio called 3M Entertainment back in Burkina Faso, and that song was produced by Nassim Pan Production. It is called Come and Get It. Yeah, something like Come and Get It. She has a collaboration with Munji. Yeah, I'm forgetting the title as well. Still Joy Good. And she has a song with Bafana, Ziza Bafana, also produced by Ronda Don. All the producers she has been to are cream de la cream. So I know, you know who Joy Good is. She's the she-wolf, by the way. She's the she-wolf. So nobody can compare Joy Good. Peace out to you, baby. I love you, and I'm still your #1 fan, you know. So fast forward, I'll go to Princess Jalia. She has, I think all her songs have been produced by Vio Power, producer Ronnie of Vio Power. You know, so many people mistake Vio Power to be the person, but Vio Power is a brand or a studio, a recording label, which has its producer called producer Ronnie. So Vio Power is not a person, but Happy Jalia or Princess Jalia, depending on how you'd like to term her, she has good songs, so many songs, so many nice love ballads. I have there is Maizige Kianda, there is Dandada, something like that. She has nice songs, all produced by Vio Power, and to me, she's right below or right under Joy Good. Fast forward, there is Atoki Stella, there is Jessie Atugonza. These two make a tie, and these two love each other. These two push each other. I don't know how they got to this kind of level. I don't know where they got the inspiration from. They are not a duo. They only have one song together, and that song is an all-star, and a female all-star song, you understand? But same way, they don't have a song together. But these two never leave each other. They're always chatting back to back. They're always supporting each other back to back. I don't know. Maybe you two girls should give us a song. Jessie Atugonza and Atoki Stella, please give us one song. One. Okay, one for the road, I think. Anyway, fast forward, we go to Zamvandi, Baby, and Juanita Jackson. Man, I have a very big connection with these two. I don't know, should I tell you the story or not? But way back, anyway, jibing into my story and these two girls. Way back in time, and I don't want to tell you my story and you start counting my age. I'm still young, okay? Okay, so way back in time, I think around 2007, 2008, 2009, I'm not sure, but that gap from 2007 to 2009, I don't remember exactly which year, but these two girls were in school, if I've not yet forgotten so well, if I have my sober head still on me. I remember so well these two girls were still in school, and me and some niggas, I won't mention names because this video is mostly about girls, or the females in the game. I remember when we were still recording artists, these girls used to come at the studio, and I remember one of my godfathers, that is producer Damage the Image, he always emphasized to us, mostly me and some other niggas, just like I told you, I'll not mention their names, but he always emphasized to us that, man, you know what, you shouldn't get too close with those girls. Those are, first of all, they are just students, they are still students, and secondly, those girls come here because they see you as an inspiration. You should have the rightful picture you have to give to those girls. So before we knew, the girls who used to come around our studio just to vibe up with us had become artists, and before we knew, they were stars. And before the stories can even end, these are household names, even better than us, because for us, we lost it along the way and they pushed it more forward than we could. Now that is a gone generation, because for that generation, I think, to me, they have cemented their names, right? They have cemented their names, and when you talk about Joy Good, talk about Princess Jalia, talk about Atoki Stella, talk about Jessie Atugonza, talk about Juanita Jackson, talk about Zamvandi, I don't think you people can't get to know their songs. I am well versed with these people. I know you as well, you're well versed with their songs too, right? So then I will go to the new generation, the current generation that is on the block, like what some people would say, the new kids on the block, right? There is Serena T9. Serena T9, I don't know what trick this girl is using, but Serena T9, I like your energy. I like your energy. If you have a team, never leave that team. If you're just alone and you're single, like one woman army, yeah, big up to you, man. Shout outs, young girl. So Serena T9, I like your energy. Serena T9, I don't know, there is too much to talk about Serena T9. There is that vibe she always has in her videos. I'll not talk about the audios. She has nice beats. I think she should up her game in the lyrics. Maybe she needs she needs to get some energy back and try to work on the brand, because she has put out the brand, but the brand is half-baked. But by the mere fact that she's out there and doing stuff, to me, girl, I love that. I love the energy. Jovi Kayla is kind of relaxing, but I have a feeling Jovi Kayla is a better brand to Serena T9. And if Jovi Kayla just leaves her home, you know, we have a mentality, by the way, this is one thing I've realized in us the Bunyoro, ever since I bounced back home and I've been to so many districts, I realized one thing, that all of us as Bunyoro, most times we are too rigid to live where we hail from. We are too rigid to go and explore new areas. But one thing I should tell you, sometimes you might fail back home and go become a star in a foreign land, just like it has been stated in the Bible. I know most of you read the Bible and the Quran, so I know you have testimony either from the Bible or from the Quran. So please go back to your holy books and read through, then you will know. And for you, Jovikaila, take this from me. If you leave Masindi, go and let Hoima see you. Go and let Hoima feel your brand. Trust me, you're going to be the biggest star Bunyoro has ever had, the biggest female star Bunyoro has ever had. Below or under Jovikaila, there is Jackie Katz. I don't know much about her music. I won't talk too much about her music, but I know she has nice songs which I'm still listening to. And there's this new girl, Gabi Vibes, Gabi Mirembe. Wow, there's too much to talk about you, Gabi, by the way. And for you, Gabi, yeah, there's too much, like, me and you have to talk about. Maybe I should talk to Mama. Should I talk to Mama? Should I talk to Papa? But Gabi, we need to talk. There's so much. And by the way, for this about Gabi, I think I will be just straight up. Gabi has talent, and Gabi is still young. So for me, there is one thing I have, like one characteristic that is part of my DNA. I don't put women down. And when someone is new in the business, I am this guy who wants to give them a platform, to give them a chance for them to grow. Because our industry, it's a real battle. It is a real jungle, my sister. You better tighten up your seatbelts. There is too much for you to learn in this game. But either way, I wish you the best. I love your songs. I may not mention their titles, but just know I love your music and I love your energies. And by the way, if you ever watch this video, please tell Mama she is the best mom you've ever had, and you can never get another. And as well, tell Papa the same message. Yeah. So to the girls, today I've just talked about a brief talk about you, the girls in the music industry. Basing on the names I've talked about, I'll give you a biography, just because I don't want this video to be too long, right? I've given you, I think, over 10 names, right? Yeah, I think 10 names. So those 10 names means it means those are 10 weeks, because every week we shall be having a biography and the full story about one artist. I think we need to start a platform for the girls. I've not told you where these girls, each one of them started from their music. I've not told you where they are right now. I've not given you a full version of their songs, but I've at least mentioned the names. So I need you the next week that you come through and watch a video like this. I'm sure you'll be knowing how it all started and what we are trying to push for. So fast forward, ladies and gentlemen, allow me wish you all the best. And by the way, always have your country at heart, and anything that involves your country, remember that it involves you. Wherever you go, you're representing. So keep representing.
I love you, I need you, my baby. I'm gonna love you, no worries. your power.
Manire yewe obiwange Bigano malero still baby full time we gonna make it baby let's make this love strong yeah baby we're falling love baby did you know that when I'm with you
Oh baby you're tandeka Habali Bambeke Hello Berry Cots Recon Wachindaji Bangamba Kuleke Ngoja Kundumia Magamba Mundeke Babira Bia Mufumu Wakiraita Nyakapwa Mundeke Kuruta Nobu Kutunulira Tibu Manyiza Maiso Hokampake Nobu Mbiamani Kuruta Lowote Wakanyefunza Tinyine mani ngundarona Empinga kandoya Bikunduma Baitu bikunyuma Yongera ntute Oh no 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 Tinkene mani Tinkene rutege Olinka Onza ule Otandeka kubangamba Kuleke ngoja kundumia Magamba mundeke Somebody's back To more good way back Okwiba Dora nyena kunkwisana Kwisana karaire mubara Ondu basize n'amaguru gange gonna nkura gajwahire You say that you love me And promise to hold me Then why don't you show me Instead of stealing my heart away
Prayers always remember those on the streets. I mean the street children, those without shelter, food, neither drinks. Abatagire byokwesweka nkengo yenesuka bona tutabebwaga okubonabona kw'omuntu kutandika nakyazarwa okwakura bibabe kugumira olunda chumbaho na marwa busahe kiba kyango ihiroho kusibambo mutima sometimes obwakozere nibayibabe bitimatima agabire byenanhira baliyamba baitu bakorogo kumwima ensi ya lero kizibu kufuna munywana kukwiha mukirima everyone is full of secrets otairoho nekimama okunihira kukehamu mazima kogoferwamu goze nibakweta kunihiro yehura nohwamu buli kimu kihindukire tiharumo wokwesigamu bakumaramu amani goze nibarora nogya kurugamu mutahi wange yahukanizo wokwesiga kasigaromu busa yondi nondi we ruhango ogwo wo mwiguru kirikyo mugaso muno buli kiro kumuteka gahaiguru anti bahawe migisa bayikiriza batakurora heke kikuru kuba mukarobwe cyuka none na hebigambo byo mukuru otahwa mamani no barakusinga mukaruru keep trying again and again kimanyiro ijakurabamu
Serenity night Double B Obutakutinisa Nindi kuhemukira ndikaroho right by your side Ibigonzi na muyaga no bibiri twera niba honke ngabo on your side Nobutulitabura mahanga Tinifaite tulichwa mateka Otali kikora kumtego bukodio kumkema Laveri nyingi I am falling for you Baby you're the soldier, you're winning me I am falling for you I am falling for you Baby you're the soldier, you're winning me I am falling for you And I promise you love Toli yo yandi bahamu buliki mukyo Holy sweet mulavu kutekereza oini wherever do muna sweet holy so deep. Yeah yeah kwete kiswiti wange kotisimu kilasi tumara eiro niwe perfume yange kawo wakarungi. You're my love for those I've been loving you every night and day, and I've been missing you every night and day, every night and day. Ono mwana jirange nyange amutima gwange akaikara bakumwegomba mumulekono wange ono wange oli twizi twange otumara eyo kanyunyuzi kange. You're my superman oli twizi twange baby otumara eyo kanyunyuzi kange. You're my superman.
Na 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 Jackie Cats bulikimu ono mwana anyumira bulimbera buli waseka anyejukiza na nkwana baby akangambe ebigambo so sweet yampana nti nice eira kalerita so smooth obwabaza tinyenda male. You're the best guy around the town. Leka batubaza tibali tutabura. Leka tutandike, let's begin the love. So give me a kiss